Alright, what's up guys? My name's Cody, and this is my deck build for Six Samurais. Six Samurais used to be top tier it's about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And since the last formats and the ban list, it kind of shut them down whenever they took She and Smoke Signal down to 1. And that's like the main search for this deck. But with the newest format, they bumped it up back to 2, but cut Legendary Six Samurai Sheen down to 1. But this is my version of the deck. My version is mostly just to swamp the field, and with the magics and traps, negate anything that enters the field. So I just have nothing but powerhouses on the field. Alright, let's get started. You must run 3 Kagekis. That's your special summon engine. When you get it out, like if you have a Kagemusha, boom, that's automatically your level 5 for your Shien. And Shien's the main thing of this deck. And whenever you control another samurai on the field with him, he gains 1500 attacks, put him at 1700. So he's pretty good. Then it's your tuner of the deck. It's the only tuner I run, Kagemusha of the Six Samurai. And he also, like if he's ever on the field with another one, any effect that goes towards another samurai monster automatically gets directed towards him. So he's a good tank. He's your only tuner. So good card all around. Triple Kizons. A lot of people only run 2 nowadays, but he's good for special summoning. When you control 2 more Six Samurai monsters, he gets a 300 power boost. So 2100 beat stick, pretty good. And I enjoy running 3. And he's definitely good for Iggy's, like level 4s for Utopia. And yeah. I only run 2 Grandmasters because the only way he could be summoned is by if there's another samurai on the field. So you don't want to run more than 2. Like 1's not enough, and 3 is too many. It could end up a dead draw. That's just my opinion though. And if he's destroyed by a card effect, you get to you get to target a Six Samurai monster in your graveyard and add it right back to your hand. So it's pretty good for recycling. 2 Elders, because when your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon it on the field. So I mean, right off the bat, you could do that. Boom, with the Kageki, Kagemusha, Kizon. There's your swamp automatically right there. You can get rid of him with a Kagemusha, 2 weak monsters, make a Shien, and you still got pretty good powerhouses on the field. I personally run 2 Spirits because when he's equipped to a card, he gains 500 attack and defense. And whenever you destroy a card, you get to draw a card. So it helps boost the deck along pretty well. I run 2 Mizuos. A lot of people don't run what they call the red and blue guys, but I like her effects. Whenever she's on the field, you get to use her effect once, tribute off another Six Samurai monster, and destroy any card in the field. It's also really good for asceticism. You can get hand on the field, use her effect too. Overlay, make a Leviathan Dragon, good for a rank 3 Iggy. Run 1 Shiani because you can just special summon off of Mizuo, and whenever he gets into the graveyard by a tribute, so like I said, you can use hands effect or Mizuo's, you get to add back a 600 monster from your graveyard to your hand that has a different name than that, so it's pretty good. I use Shien's Chancellor because the effect, once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster, destroy that target. You can't attack that turn, but like I said, swamp the field. You don't really need that. I mean, you can destroy that 1 card, and then boom, tie it directly. Probably for game. There's the hand. I only run 1, because like I said, I have 2 Mizuos with asceticism, so it's pretty easy to get her out. 1 Enchi. Because it's pretty much a Brio, like with its effect, but you have to banish 6 samurai monsters to use his effect. But you can also activate it on your turn or your opponent's turn. So I mean, they summon something, you can be like, well, banish 2, boom, pop it right back to the hand. Leave that field completely blank. 1 Great Shogun Shien, because it's a good beat stick, great beat stick, 2500. It only allows your opponent to use 1 magic or trap per turn. So it's good to limit down your opponent, like I said, for so you can swamp the field, so you can control the field. Alright, there's 3 searches. Got Rhoda, 2 She and Smoke Signals. Allows you to get 2 level 3s, allows you to get one level 3, so you run 2, and one level 4, by keys on, and this is for Kigeki, easy searches, get the deck going. One dojo, because every time one gets summoned or special summoned to the field, you put a counter on it, you can send it to the graveyard, and you get to get, I believe, an effect. Yeah, an effect, Shien or Samurai Monster from your main deck with the same number of counters equal to levels from your deck to your hand. Or is it you get... Yeah, no, you get to special summon. My bad. One gateway. It's the whole core of this deck. Helps you beef up your monsters. Helps you get back from your graveyard to your hand. Or targets Shien cards too. So awesome cards, the core of the deck. I run 1 6 Samurai United. I'm trying to find a second one, so if I do, I'll definitely run 2. Whenever you summon 6 Samurai monsters, you place 1 counter on it. So right off the bat, Kigeki Kagemusha, 2 counters. You can only have 2. Ditch it, draw 2 more cards. Who knows what you'll get? You can get Kazan, keep special summoning. Like I said, swamp the field. Everybody should run a Dark Hole with a Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, you know, your basic staples. There's the asceticism. It's also good to use asceticism, like if, like I said, that's the hand with the Mizuo. You can also do Iru with Inchi. Yeah, because they have the same attack. I don't run Iru anymore because I took it out for the Inchi, but that's another good combo with it. Book of Moon, because you know, somebody summons a good monster out, you don't want them to attack, boom, face down, can't do nothing that turn. 1 MST, so it doesn't set, like, you can pop 1 card, doesn't set off a Starlight Road. So run 2 warnings. Don't have a judgment yet, but when I do, it will definitely be in here. So just run 2 warnings for right now. Negates the summon of a monster and destroys it. But yeah, pay 2,000 life points. Kind of the only downfall, but it's worth it. 2 Magatamas. It's awesome. I used to run 3, became a dead draw because you have to have a 6 Samurai monster on the field when you use this. Whenever somebody does a Dark Hole on you, when you control a Samurai, flip this up, boom, negates and destroys it. It can even be for a card effect, like I would say, like my X-Sabers, for instance, like I did the deck profile on it earlier. Hunley, like when it destroys your back row, you could do that on him or on her, and then boom, gone, doesn't destroy any of your back row. Good card. 2 double-edged sword techniques allows you to get back 2 samurais from your graveyard for 1 turn. So pretty much what you want to do is either Igzy or Synchro, because if you don't get rid of them, you take life point damage equal to both their attacks. And last but not least, Bottomless Mirror Force. Everyone knows what Bottomless does. 1500 type monster comes on the field, boom, banish it. And Mirror Force, tag, destroy all aside monsters your opponent controls. That's the main part of the deck. Side deck real quick. I run 1 Leviathan. I'm going to get more, or extra deck, sorry. I only run 1. I'm going to get more because most cards in here are level 3s. And yeah, so you just run him. Good beat stick. The core of the deck, Shien, the legendary 6 Samurai. When a magic or trap is played, once per turn, you get to negate that activation and destroy it. Awesome card. Really good too if you can equip it with Spirit. Like I said, 3000 beat stick, draw cards, and you can negate magics and traps. So right off the bat, he's a great card. I just pulled this card as a Scared Warrior, and your opponent cannot target any other warrior type monsters but him to attack, and if he is to be attacked, he cannot be destroyed by battle. I just pulled him. I figured it'd go really good with the deck. He's level 5, easy to get out. And Gravity Warrior, he gains 300 attack for each face-up monster your opponent controls. Yes. And once per turn, you can switch a defense position monster into face-up attack, and just, you know, pretty good way to get rid of them. 1 Driven Daredevil, because he cannot be destroyed by a monster that's stronger than him. So let's say something stronger than him attacks, Yeah, you do take the battle damage, but at the end phase, it's destroyed, and your Daredevil stays. Good card. Colossal Fighter. He gains 100 type for each warrior monster in your graveyard, level 8. It's a little tricky to get, but like I said, with all the, with the Reborn and the double-edged sword technique, pretty easy to get out on the field. So, and last but not least, Stardust Dragon. When I get another Starlight Road, it'll definitely go in this deck, so it'll help me get him out a little bit easier. Everybody knows what Stardust Dragon does. Something's going to destroy a card on the field, put it to the graveyard, negate it, get it right back at your end phase. And so that's the deck. I'll say comment, rate, subscribe to 66OEG66, my buddy Joe's channel. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you have a similar build. If you think there's anything I could do to prove it, which, like I said, it's mainly just to swamp the field. But yeah, thank you guys for your time. Catch you later.